though we work in the housing industry, it's very easy to forget that not everyone has a safe place to come home to. At the Home Depot, we want to help everyone achieve their dreams for their own homes, and that includes our neighbors of modest means. So when the foundation was deciding where to invest our funds, we decided to help communities by building sustainable homes and planting community trees.
The board of directors this year has been just excited about the type of quality of grants that are coming to the Home Depot Foundation, and I hope the vendors and suppliers are as well. Something to be very proud of.
Being a 20-plus year associate, it just makes you feel proud to look at the achievements of the foundation. You know, we're building affordable housing, we're planting trees, and we're really fulfilling the dreams of communities all over the country. But we couldn't do it without our vendors, suppliers. 2006
was a very exciting year for us, and the momentum that we created is carrying us into 2007. One of the great projects we worked on in 2006 was in Baltimore, a schoolyard that was completely covered with asphalt, which not only caused scraped knees, but was very hot for the kids as well. We were able to help come in there, get rid of the asphalt, and plant grass and trees and create a really healthy and inviting place for the children. In 2006, we spent a lot of time thinking about the impacts of Hurricane Katrina. And so one experimental project we worked on was in St. Petersburg, Florida. We used shipping containers as the framing for homes. We said, this is something we really have to get involved in. It was hitting on all cylinders. It was recycling the containers. The homes are very efficient, very durable, very safe, and affordable for families on top of it.
The house has literally become, in the American dream, the one centralizing point. So if you look at the number of people who don't have or cannot afford to get into homes, if you can make that connection, we actually help grow the American dream. But we also, as a company that does home improvement, we have a sustainable product line. I mean, we help to make sure that when we build affordably, we build smart, we build sustainably. And that people can live in those homes afterwards.
Building sustainable homes is hard, but rehabbing them is even harder. One project here in Atlanta that we were very proud to support was with Initiative for Affordable Housing.
Kirkwood Gardens Apartments was a dilapidated, crime-filled, drug-infested, horrible 43-unit apartment complex. So when the agency bought the property, we bought it knowing that it was in dilapidated condition, but our goal was to find the funding to be able to rehab it so that it would be safe, affordable housing in the long haul. And that took us a couple of years from start to finish, but this is, we believe, the first Earthcraft certified, rehabbed apartment complex in the United States, thanks to the Home Depot Foundation and South Face.
You know, building a house is about architecture and engineering and building science and construction, and that's important. I think a quality house is an important part of making a home. But a home is more than just that structure. The home is really the relationship between that house and the surrounding community.
The foundation is very selective about the grants we make and the partners that we work with. And we challenge the nonprofits that we work with to do better, to build better homes, to think about the way we're treating our environment, and to ensure that we're really creating the healthiest, most sustainable communities we can.
I mean, I think Home Depot Foundation has really challenged the affordable housing industry to define what affordable housing is. It's not just the first cost of construction makes it affordable. That's really affordable to the developer. We're really talking about how do we make affordable housing affordable to the families that are going to live in the home. And so really the Home Depot Foundation, I think, has been a thought leader in the definition of what affordable housing is.
One project we were particularly proud of in 2006 was Mountain Housing Opportunities Prospect Terrace in Asheville. It actually was the recipient of an award of excellence that we gave, and it's a great example of how housing and trees can be used to revitalize an entire neighborhood.
I think what makes Prospect Terrace so special for Asheville is that it does fit. It feels like it belongs in this community, even though it's it's innovative in its techniques, and it's innovative in its technologies. It does strengthen what is an existing neighborhood.
This used to be a kudzu gorge, and so from the pictures that we've had of this space, it was a lot of kudzu and a lot of debris and no homes. And so the residents wanted to come together and to say that we want a restored community.
We feel like the design of the homes fits in very well with the older existing neighborhood. We like to say that we're reweaving the fabric of the older historic neighborhood.
I heard about Prospect Terrace and mountain housing opportunities and what they were doing, and I called and bugged them for over 6 months on their waiting list, saying, am I up the waiting list yet? Am I higher yet? Am I getting a place yet? But I'm very grateful. I've got great neighbors, and it's phenomenal design of this place, and the energy bills, the utilities. It's so practical, functional. I'm very grateful. It's a wonderful place to live.
At the foundation, we think we have a responsibility that goes far beyond just writing checks. We work very hard with leaders in the affordable housing and community forestry areas to ensure that they're challenging themselves to do better and to do more for all of our neighbors and our communities throughout the country. We have a continuing partnership with the National Arbor Day Foundation, and we've been able to plant thousands of trees with school children and Home Depot associates.
Planting a tree is a very simple act. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to plant a tree. It's a simple act, and it's incredibly inspiring. We have a very simple mission. We inspire people to plant, nurture, and celebrate trees. And we do that hundreds of different ways every single day with our members and with our partners. And the Home Depot Foundation is one of the most exciting partners to work with because they don't just talk a lot, they actually do a lot. Not only do they put their financial resources behind their endeavors, but they put people power behind it and a lot of enthusiasm. And as a result, we make a lot of great things happen. This year we're going to 10 more cities, engaging literally hundreds, if not thousands, of volunteers and planting well over 1,000 large trees across the country, transforming communities into greener communities, healthier communities, and we literally could not do this, and the communities couldn't do it without the support of the Home Depot Foundation.
The foundation works very hard to invest our funds strategically. Every dollar we receive from our very generous supplier partners is leveraged 16 times over. So the impact we're able to make together is really amazing.
You know, building affordable housing and planting trees and helping the communities, we couldn't do it without our vendor suppliers. I mean, with their time and effort and their generous contributions, we're able to achieve the goals of the foundation.
This is literally a national leader in healthy and affordable homes. There's nobody out there doing what we're doing, and it wouldn't be possible without our vendors and suppliers.